All right, guys, so here's the deal. I am a self-professed frog fishing fanatic. We had a lot of rain last night, and this Mississippi River backwater system has got a lot of hard mud edges, and we've got clean water up in the grass. We've got hard mud edges out anywhere there's any kind of current flow, and those are perfect ambush points for frog fishing. All right, so I'm just going to compare two hollow body frogs and show you, a little tip that I like to do with my frogs. Almost all these frogs come with what I consider legs that are too long. All right, here's a quick tip on how I measure my legs. And over the years, I've developed this as a way to make sure that the legs aren't too short, they aren't too long, and they look proportionate. So you just grab the legs and fold them up and trim them off, even with the body, even with the nose, okay? And so what you end up with is you end up with a frog that walks good. You end up with a frog that the legs stand out a bit. And so when you lay it down, they're literally even with the end of the body. That gives you a nice proportion. Comes through the water good. And if you hop the tip, it makes it walk the dog a little bit. But one thing I don't think people do enough of is adding scent to their frogs. So I just add a little scent to it, gives it that extra little bit of realism. You can take the legs, fold them over, rub it in that scent, gets rid of your human scent, and it gives it that extra, quarter second to half second of them hanging onto it for you to set the hook. So cut the legs off equal to the length of the body, add a little scent to your frogs. You'll increase your hookup ratio, you'll catch more fish, and you'll definitely get more of them, not just to the boat, but in the boat. Love it! And this stuff actually tastes pretty good, because sometimes I've tied the knot on and I get it in my mouth. I'm like, huh, that tastes pretty good. Actually, before I tell you that, let me make sure this stuff is not toxic. Yeah, it says it. 100% organic, non-toxic, and it's handcrafted. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but this is this particular attractant is John Cox, FLW Forcewood Cup champion, his personal mix. Calls it Cox juice. It's good stuff. Tastes pretty good too.